As many of you, if not all of you, know by this point, Mar is pregnant and we're having a baby. But we are not going to be finding out the gender of the baby until the baby is born. So we're not doing like a giant gender reveal until the baby's born. We will do a gender reveal, I guess, at some point. But we also know that a lot of you guys want to know if it's a boy or a girl. And because we don't want to know, we're going to be doing some of the craziest, wackiest things to find out if it's actually a boy or a girl. I don't know if any of these things are true, so we're gonna put them to the test. We have girl sticky notes and boy sticky notes. For every test that comes out as a boy, we're gonna put down a blue sticky note on this side, and every time that comes out as a girl, we're gonna put a sticky note on this side. We're gonna start with this one.
Pregnancy dreams.
Pregnancy dreams. This is how it goes. This old wives' tale might be a little surprising. If you dream about having a girl while pregnant, you might wind up having a boy, and vice versa. So if you dream about having a girl, you're gonna have a boy. But if you dream about having a boy, you're gonna have a girl. So, have you had any dreams about
Yes.
having a baby? Which one?
A girl.
A girl.
Yep.
So that means one for the boys. We got 1 blue, 0 pink so far. So
why'd you take them away?
okay, you can have the pink ones. So as of right this moment, we're having a boy.
Woo! You want a girl.
I would like a girl, but I just, yeah.
I think you're like the only guy that wants a girl.
Bruh.
Only like guys that have had only
lot of
boys.
sisters?
No, I mean like have had only boys are like, okay, I want a girl now. Because I feel like usually they're so happy to have a boy at first. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Wife's tale number 2. We're trying to figure out the gender number 2. Number 2. Okay. Hand display. Hold up your hands as you normally would in response to this question. Palms up means that you're having a girl. Palms down means that you're gonna have a boy. So,
What does that even have to do?
I don't know. So it was palms up, so that
We're having a girl!
as of right this second, it is tied 1v1. We're not having twins, so
No, we're not.
that is actually
It's a fact.
it's
We're
a
not
fact.
having
We're
twins.
not having twins or triplets or quadruplets or
It's just one baby.
if there's one. So right now it could be either or. So we got to go to number 3.
Oh, pendulum test. Which one's this one? The
Let's-
belly or the hand?
Let's just do both of them right now.
Okay.
Pendulum test. So how this one works is you get your wedding ring. We have to get a string, and what this is gonna do is we are going to put this on a string and hold it up, one from her palm and one from her stomach. And if it swings back and forth, it means that it's a boy. But if it spins in a circle, that means it's a girl. Okay, here we go. Just put your hands straight down on the table. So this is the pendulum. This is the only necklace we could find. I'm gonna put my hand on the table so it doesn't move. Moves as little as possible. It needs to stop first.
Don't try to make
Or
it
I
a
could
circle.
do it like that. Like this
just
one's
do
a.
this.
I'm not moving. So far, it looks like a line back and forth. Okay, we got a line back and forth, which means it's a boy, right? Pendulum swing number 1.
Back and forth is a boy.
Another boy! We got another boy right there. Look at that. 2 for boys. Now we need to try the other one. So you need to lay, I guess, over there. Okay, here we go. Number 2 is above the stomach with the wedding ring and a string. Whoa.
Don't lose
dropped
the
it.
ring.
Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna hold it right above the stomach where the baby is. It's not really moving. Let's see. That one's going in a circle.
Why doesn't make sense?
That is not going back and forth. That is going in a circle.
What does that mean? Circular motion is saying it's a girl.
So
It's a girl.
it's a girl if we're pointing at her stomach, but if we're pointing at her hand, it's a boy. So right now it's 50-50.
Again.
Once again. Okay. Number 5 is
This.
graceful or clumsy pregnancy. If you feel as though you're gliding through the day, rumor has it you're having a girl. Stumbling around, it might be a boy. I'm sorry, but you have not been graceful this
I'm
pregnancy.
always clumsy.
You have not been graceful whatsoever, so that means it is a boy.
How harsh. Am I ever graceful though? Like, come on.
Not really, no.
Exactly. I'm clumsy.
If it was a girl, then you would be more graceful than usual, but I feel like you're more clumsy than usual now that you're pregnant.
Oh. Yikes.
Okay, am I wrong? No.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay. I feel like she's been a lot more
Boy,
clumsy.
it is.
3 boy, 2 girl. I don't know if these actually work. Have there been like scientific studies to prove that these actually work.
Sleep position. Next one.
Sleep position. Okay, we're gonna pay attention to your sleep position at night. If you prefer sleeping on your left side, you're supposedly having a boy. Right side, you're pregnant with a girl. This is a hard one because...
No, not for me. I actually know the answer. Because usually I like to sleep on my left side, but lately I've been turning more to my right side.
Yeah, I was gonna say like while we're here, it's more of your left side, but like in Hawaii, you were on your right side like the entire time. So
I've been going more towards my right.
A lot more right. So that is a point for the girls.
Bruh.
It literally is 50-50 right now. We've done 6 different tests and it's 50-50. What is baby Tannerites going to be? Acne breakouts. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Test number 7. Legend says that if you're having a baby girl, she'll steal your beauty. So if you got acne and other not so pretty skin blemishes, you've got a girl. The gender reveal of a boy is apparently connected with perfectly unblemished skin.
I have not had.
You haven't had breakout. I feel like you've had less
right now than before, yeah.
Yeah, less acne breakouts than before you were pregnant.
Yeah.
So
the one that I had right here, I caused it because I was picking at it.
So
boy it is!
Boy!
Woo!
4 for boys, 3 for girls right now. What do you guys think it's gonna be? As of right this second, go in the comments below and tell us if you think it's gonna be a boy or a girl. I wanna know what you guys think. Any time during this video, you can say if it's gonna be a boy or a girl because none of us are gonna know until it comes out of. Okay, next one. How's your hair? If your hair is gorgeous and glossy and thick in pregnancy, then you're gonna have a baby boy. If your hair is dull and limp, you're having a baby girl.
That one is like indecisive because it's really, really dry, but I have more hair than I normally do. So I don't know.
So is that a point for both or take a point away from both? Or just not a point at all?
It's just not a point at all.
Okay, well, no points to either because it's like,
it could be
it balances out.
Right. It might be too early for that one.
I don't know how to pronounce this one. How do you pronounce this one? I'm not gonna say it right. I'll actually send this picture to our editor and she can put it up because I have no clue how to pronounce it. This is a dark line of pigmentation that can run down the center of your belly when you're pregnant. Lasts for a while after birth too. The old wives' tale says that if this runs below your belly button, you're having a girl, and if it runs above your belly button, you're having a boy.
So mine is below my belly button.
We're not gonna show you because this is a family-friendly channel.
Bruh.
So
we're going back.
It's literally 4 and 4. There's no changes whatsoever.
Okay, but this one keeps going first, and then this one, it's like.
So this one goes ahead and that one catches up.
Yep, I don't know what that means, but.
Next one. How low can you go? That's what this one is called, apparently. Rumor has it that if you were carrying your baby high in the uterus, it is a girl, but if it's low, it means a boy. So you need to stand up for this one.
I don't think you can tell yet.
You can't really tell. You can see the bump, you see the baby bump, but you can't really tell if it's high or low. It looks.
Our OBGYN said that it was pretty high up, though. Remember?
That's true. I do remember that. So pretty high up, which means girl is high. So we got another one for the girl. The girl went first this time. Okay, well, we got 5 for the girl and 4 for the boy. So 10 so far, we got a few more. This one is about skin as well. Consider the dryness of your skin when thinking about your pregnancy symptoms. Dry hands are said to be a sign of a baby boy. Wonderfully moisturized hands are a sign of a baby girl.
So here's the thing, my hands around this time are super dry, but they're not as dry as they normally would be. I don't know. They're still dry, but they're not as dry.
Should we just say that it's less dry or more dry? Less dry.
Less dry. So
if you
girl,
put water on water, are you getting water wet?
I'm going for girl because it's less dry than it would normally be.
So that means there is 6 for the girl and 4 for the boy. Come on, boy, you gotta catch up a little bit.
But then how are we gonna know what gender it is?
We don't. The Mayan way. The internet tells me that Mayans used to predict gender based on the age of the mother and the year of conception. If both numbers are even or both were odd, then the child would be a girl. If one is even and one is odd, it's a boy. The year of conception and the age of the mother. So 23 and
2021.
2021.
Both are odd, so it's a girl.
We got another one for a girl. Wow.
Okay.
The girl is pulling forward on this one, the last few.
How many more do we have? Can the boy catch up?
Let's see. Sympathy Weight. This one is like a super interesting one. I've
weird.
never heard about this one, but we're gonna go for it anyway. If your husband, me, gains sympathy weight, you are supposedly having a girl. But if I've stayed the same, it's a boy. So before you're pregnant, how much should I weigh? 146 to 148. I fluctuate between those numbers a lot. So let's go see if I've gone over that point
At all.
And if I have, that means it's a girl. If I haven't, it means it's a boy.
Let's see.
Okay, I don't have my phone or anything. It is at 0 right now. So we need to get over 148. Oh,
Nope, you've
146.
You've stayed the same.
I've stayed the same. So that means it is a boy.
Yep, like
From
the,
that.
Like the balloon over there says.
Balloon and the alien and apparently our baby. So another one for the boys. That means it's 5 to 7. It could come up to be a tie again.
The boys.
So the next one, we're probably not gonna show you. You'll just have to take our word for it because we don't want to show this on
That's gross.
camera. If you mix Mara's pee with baking soda, if it fizzes, it's a boy. But if there's no fizz, then it's a girl. Mara's gonna go do that. I'm not gonna show you that part, sorry, and you'll just have to take our word for it after. And we'll come back with the results. Mara is back from going to the bathroom, and what were your results?
It fizzed. That means it's a boy.
Oh, it means it's a boy. That's another one for the boys.
Catching up.
Just needs one more to catch up and then it's even again. Your mood. Every pregnant mother to be can get a little moody and emotional from time to time. But according to old wives' tales, if you're a bit moodier than cool as a cucumber, you're probably having a girl. If you're able to keep your moodiness in check, you're having a boy.
I don't know what it means by moodiness, because if that means like mental breakdowns, then I'm definitely crying a lot more, even though I cry a lot as it is anyway.
Yeah.
But it's a lot harder for me to control. I actually wanna.
That's like moody though. Like.
I don't feel like I've been moody. I just feel like I've been more
crazy.
Emotional.
Oh, emotional. That's what I meant to say.
Like I can't control my tears anymore. When they're coming, they're coming.
That means it's a boy. If you're able to keep your moodiness in check. But moodiness and like emotional are two different things. Like moody is like.
I don't think I'm any more moody than I normally am.
Yeah. So another one for the boys. The boys have caught up. So not quite an old wife's tale, but a Chinese gender chart is a trusted source for predicting whether baby will be a boy or a girl. And how this works is you're comparing
the month and
the month of conception and the age of her. So kind of like the one that we just did a few minutes ago, but this one is a little bit more deep. A little bit more complex than just that.
23 and the month was September.
That's a boy.
That's a boy.
The boys have one up the girls again. They caught up and then passed them. Holy cow.
Wow.
That's
saying something.
This is crazy. Like this is getting really close. Okay, next one. Morning sickness is the worst according to women.
Yes, it is. You know how you've been feeling for the past like 2 days?
Yeah, I kind of got like a stomach bug or the stomach flu or something like that. And I haven't thrown up, but I've been sick and
that's
she's
how
like,
I felt
this all the time.
for the past 5 weeks.
I try to be as understanding as possible. Anyway, it is said that if you have really awful morning sickness and nausea, it's a girl. If you're lucky and don't have it too terrible, it is a boy.
I need help with this one.
She gets morning sickness and nauseous, but she hasn't thrown up.
I've gotten
very close.
It's close to throwing up like twice or 3 times actually.
Which is still morning sickness. There are women that don't get morning sickness at all.
That's true.
And don't get nauseous at all.
And like certain smells make me gag. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be.
So I'm saying that's morning sickness. It's not like super terrible, but it's not
I haven't thrown
nothing.
up yet though. I feel like that's like.
But you're still having morning sickness. You're still getting sick. It's pretty bad. You're like right there.
So we're saying it's a girl then?
I think so.
Okay.
So the girl has caught up again. It is neck and neck, literally 8 to 8. Cravings. If you're craving sweets, it's a girl. If you're craving salty treats, it's a boy. Which ones have you been creating?
Mostly salty and sour, but that's me usually anyway.
So do we put one on for the boys?
I think it's a boy.
Okay, we're putting on another one for a boy.
And that might be the last one, I think. Oh, the heart rate.
The
Ooh.
baby's heart rate.
She said it when we were there, but I was too.
It was a
into-
lot. It was a pretty.
We weren't sure if the baby was gonna be there in the first place, and then we finally saw it and it was kicking around.
Does it say on there? On the ultrasound?
It was kicking around and it was so cute that I wasn't really paying attention.
So the baby's heart rate, it says that if it's under 140 beats per minute, it will be a boy. If it's faster than 140 beats per minute, it is a girl. So does it say anything on there?
I don't think so. Not about heartbeat. I think I remember it being higher than 140.
So if that's true, we're going off based off of Mars' word.
Which is this. I don't know how much you can trust my word for this one.
Yeah. So we're just gonna skip that one. That was the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the last one.
So out of, how many have we done? 18 or 19 different tests. We have concluded from one point that it is going to be a boy. That is, you would think if it was like, if these were actually true, it would be 100% boy or 100% girl. If her word was correct, it was literally 50-50. 50% chance it was a boy and 50% chance it was a girl. I've never really got these things, the wives' tales, the pendulum swing. Like when her mom was doing it, I was like, me and her dad actually were like, that's not gonna help anything. You're not gonna know. We're just standing
You guys
there
were
like,
having a moment too.
we were just sitting there laughing like, okay. And this proves that we don't know. There isn't really a way to test it unless you actually go to the doctor and they tell you, hey, it's a boy, hey, it's a girl. So if you guys think you know for a fact that it is a boy or a girl, hit that like button and go comment boy or girl. We wanna know your guys' thoughts. We don't know. We're not gonna know until the baby is actually here in our arms, and that's gonna be a little while. But make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're gonna be doing more videos like this, and obviously if you wanna see more baby stuff, go to Where's the Good. We'll put that in the link in the description, or link in the description.
You said it right the first time. You're hitting this table so much.
Just kidding. I love you guys. As always, you're worth it, and fight for you are. Bye guys.